everyone. My name is Ashley Jamerson, and I'm coming to you from Ashley Lambert Realty. I am a real estate agent that proudly serves the Mecklenburg, Gaston, Cabarrus, Union, and Iredell counties of North Carolina. I am a licensed North Carolina real estate agent and have been licensed since 2006. So I've been in the game for years. Okay. I'm starting a new series and I'm going to discuss affordability at different salaries. It's on the top of many people's minds right now, especially as we enter the new year. They want to know, how much should they save? How much can I afford? And where do I start in this process? So hopefully this series would be a good foundation, a good starting line for you to view. And of course, if you have any questions or you want to hire me as your real estate agent, all of my contact information is below, and you can also binge watch all of my other videos so you know exactly what I do as a buyer's agent. So let's get into it. We are going to talk about the $80,000 price range right now. And I do want to let you know that I'm using $80,000, and when I typed in all the numbers, I was using single, like filing single for taxes. These numbers will obviously change if you are filing jointly, if you are filing head of household. These numbers will be different, but this is supposed to be a good baseline, and I'm not an accountant, so I use various websites to gather this data so I can help you get the ball rolling, know what you're working with when it comes to your salary. So $80,000 a year is what you'll be making in this example, and you will be bringing home $61,413 thanks to taxes. So that's your net after taxes. Keep in mind, I am not including anything like 401k, student loans, things like that. And again, those things will even contribute to the numbers in the end. I'm just talking about super clean, you graduated or you started life, you have no debt. Okay, so 61,413 divided by 12 gives you $5,117.75 a month to work with. That is your monthly, net that you're bringing home. If you decide you want to purchase a home, you have squirreled away or saved $15,000, but to get to work, your car payment is $1,000. Now I know not everyone's car payment will be $1,000, but if you have a nice whip for one, or if there's two people living in your home together, your car payments may be around $1,000. So I just use $1,000 through all 6 videos basically. I am also using an interest rate of 7%. Yes, you can get a lower interest rate if you're buying new construction. Yes, you can, buy your interest rate down if you want to, use your funds to do that, or if the seller is willing to buy down your interest rate. So $15,000 down, $1,000 car payment. You could comfortably afford a home that is $171,492. I'm just going to say $170 when we start looking into the homes online. And that's comfortably. Remember, slightly over $5,000 minus $1,400-ish for your mortgage. That equals comfort. You will have money saved, you will have money to travel, you will have money for a rainy day, things like that. You will not be stretching yourself. If you want to stretch yourself, you could afford a home closer to $278. To be more specific, $277,977. That home would give you a mortgage of $2,273 or $2,273. Keeping in mind that, again, you're bringing home $5,000 and almost half of that is going towards housing. Now, if you want to purchase a home in Charlotte, in this price range, you're going to find a lot of townhomes. And with townhomes, 99% of them are going to come with a monthly HOA. The more amenities that neighborhood has, the higher HOA. So think gated, pool, security. Lawn care is already included. Water is pretty much always included, but if they want to include internet and things, again, that can increase your HOA, which increases your monthly commitment and affects your affordability. So long story short, a single family 277 home versus a townhome same price will give you a different monthly commitment. And yes, they will foreclose on you for an HOA, so it's non-negotiable. It comes with the house. Okay, so let's take a peek on the MLS, what that means or what that looks like. Again, the 170 to 278 in the areas that I service. I only want to show you guys coming soon homes and active homes. You see single family townhouse. I took out all mobile homes. I sell them, it's just that it's a different animal. Very specific buyer, very specific seller, very specific property. So I took that out because it's a can of worms that I don't want to open right now. But the price range is 170 to 278. And let me type in my counties. Good old Gaston, Mecklenburg. So that's 414 properties showed up in this search. And I'm going to save a little bit of time because I'm not going to go through all of these properties. I am going to show you the largest homes. Let's do the top 5 homes in the areas that I service. So the first home that we come across is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home that was built in 1925 in Statesville. It looks like there's been some upgrades to the home, but not a lot of updating. Updating is different than upgrades. I have a video about that for you to check out, but it looks like it's been well maintained. Overall, it's on 0.38 acres and it is $249. The taxes on this home are phenomenal. You're only being taxed on $32,000, and that's a really good monthly there. It's been on the market forever though, so 622 days. Then we have Elm Street in Marshville. It looks a little scary to me, but I think it's because of the name and I watch too many scary movies. But this home was built in 1950. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. I do see some water damage from something active or in the past in the photo. Is that the same room? Might be the same room. There's probably a bathroom right above it. I do see something going on right here. Yeah, so that is probably installed incorrectly. And that's probably why it's been on the market for a while. But it is listed for $175. Now, I can see this very easily, and my clients have mentioned that sometimes they can't see the proposed financing type. This is a cash conventional only. In its current condition, it probably will not approve for a government-backed FHA or VA loan. Now you can do a renovation loan. Again, it's a different animal, but currently this one right here, it needs some work. It needs some TLC. This one's 1919. It looks cuter. Gives me some California vibes for some reason. Looks pretty good overall from the exterior. Looks like it has some updates as well. Kitchen's not bad. That looks like it could be a granite surface. It could be. Pretty good sized pantry. This one was built in 1919. It's also a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. It's in Statesville. Had a price decrease recently to $245. And it's in good enough condition per the listing agent that it can do cash conventional FHA and VA loans. So that's a good option. It's right in the middle of comfort and stretch. So you don't have to max out. You just need to know your range, and you need to know what comes with that range when it comes to down payment and monthly commitment. None of these homes so far had an HOA. This one might change that. Nope, no HOA here either. This home is located in Statesville. Looks like there are some updates and upgrades in this home. The flooring looks nice. I think they removed some of the popcorn ceilings. Cabinets looks nice. Appliances look good. 0.83 acres. I know a lot of you want more land, and this is in Statesville, listed at $275. It's almost a max. Is almost there, but not quite. It's pretty good size too. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and split level type style, 22-24 square feet. Looks good. And the last one, since we're only doing the top 5, is also in Marshville. Corner lot. It looks like it needs some TLC as well. This one has been on the market for 87 days. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in the 1920s. So, as you can see, what you can get in this price range, the larger homes, the more square footage, things like that, you're not going to find that in Charlotte. I know a lot of people want to live in Charlotte, in Concord, in the city, but that comes with a higher price tag, also higher taxes, higher insurance, things like that. And so you might have to commute to Charlotte if you work in Charlotte. Let me take a look at where the largest Charlotte home is. How long did it take me to get there? See, Charlotte, we have Kings Mountain Harmony, Charlotte Lakewood. Okay, we have this home in Charlotte. It's Lakewood Avenue, only 9 photos. The floors look pretty good. Could use some paint, but overall not bad. 0.34 acres, built in 1920, 4-bed, 2-bath, and again, they're looking for that cash conventional. It will not qualify for FHA or VA. There's no HOA, so $275, you're maxing out. You'll have to put some elbow grease into it, but you will be in the Charlotte area for 1,775 square feet. So you just have to like weigh your pros and cons, what you need versus what you want versus what you can afford, and things like that. I hope you found this information very useful. All of my information is below. If you want to schedule a one-on-one chat with me, you can do so through my Calendly. Again, that link is below, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye. Hey, so I was starting to edit this video and I realized that I need to show you the newest homes that pop up. So I showed you 5 of the largest. I showed you the first home that popped up in Charlotte, and I really want to show you what the newest homes look like, where they're located, and what they're priced at, and the HOA. So we're back into the MLS, and I'm going to sort by age. And there are some homes in Morrisville, Statesville, Bessemer City, Kannapolis, and Troutman that are brand new. So let's take a peek at these. And this is 1,680 square feet. This looks to be a modular home. I know they don't have it listed. That happens from time to time where the agent will list it wrong, but the telltale sign is this header right here, as well as the symmetricness of the property, but it definitely looks like it is a modular. It's listed as manufactured here, and it is under construction. So in this specific one would not be a difficult one to finance, so I would include that, but it comes at 0.95 acres, so tapping on an acre. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and again, it's built 2025. It will actually be ready tomorrow. Okay, another one is in Statesville. This is a brand new one that will be ready in March. It is, I don't want to call them a one-off builder, but it's not one of the larger builders that a lot of us are aware of. A lot of people started, using their general contractor's license to actually build more affordable housing, which is definitely needed right now. But this home in Statesville is listed at $255,000, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, and there's no HOA, which is really, really good. Bessemer City has some for sale, $265,000, and this home will be ready in May 2025. One thing you should keep in mind is that when you are buying new construction, the first year or the tax estimates will be slightly off. The following year will be more on point, because right now this $10,000 tax value is based only on the land. It's not really based on the property with the house on it. But obviously it will do cash conventional FHA VA loan. And I'm wondering if out here in Bessemer City, if you can also get a USDA loan, which is 100% financing as well. This is the Crowder's Mountain neighborhood area, and there is no HOA that I can see on here. So there are new construction options. I wanted to pop on and say that a lot of these are not going to be located in Charlotte. I think the closest I can get you to Charlotte in this price range for a new construction is Yeah, there's a lot in Gastonia. Gaston County has been slept on for so many years. There's so much land out there to build on that I think that it's really going to start popping. There are new townhomes in Charlotte. Let's take a look at these. I'm not quite sure who the builder is, but it looks like a portrait home. It was built in 2007. This is a portrait home. Yes, portrait homes. They build really good townhomes. And the HOA is $235 a month. So that's a lot. So if you were to get this home, you would not be stretching. You'd be in the comfort level, but that HOA of $235 is definitely going to affect your monthly commitment. And it's 1,100 square feet. So I'm not really sure how most people feel about 1,100 square feet. Okay, so I'll go back to the ending parts of this video. I'm going to insert this in there so you have it, but I hope that helps. Bye.
She's got the deals. Ashley the realtor, she knows the real appeal. By herself, she's got your back.